Hello there, world. So I'm gonna start filming my process of transforming this dresser. It's called the Tarva. It's from Ikea. Hi, Drexel. And it's just a flat pack dresser. I think it's like $179. It has 6 drawers. It's pine. It's unfinished, but it is great for doing any kind of transformation DIY. Like, this is the perfect type of thing to do that with. Good smooth drawers, rails, all of that. So the very first thing we have to do with this is there's too many knobs. What is that? 12 knobs. So I'm taking all these knobs off, and it's not going to work with what I'm doing. So I'm going to have to fill in all of the holes. It's just one screw right there. So I'm going to take all of these knobs off, and then I'm going to fill in all the holes, sand down, and then I'm going to prime this. Now, a lot of people are going to tell you don't have to prime furniture, depending on the paint you use, blah, blah, blah. I want this to last. I want it to look good. I want the best finish I can possibly get, so I'm going to prime it. And I'm going to try to film a little bit of each step or take pictures of each step. And that's it. So the first step is going to be filling in all of the knob holes. And then after we do that, we're going to prime it. So for this, I just use gloved hand, fill it in. You want it slightly raised above, so if there's any shrinkage while it's drying, and then when you sand, you can sand it directly smooth. I'm also not worried about the inside of the door. I'm not gonna be painting the doors and going all crazy on the inside. This is just a fun project piece. And then this will dry to a natural color. It's paintable and stainable. This stuff is so awesome. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do for all of those. And then I'm gonna get to sanding. I'm probably, things like this is also why I'm gonna be priming. I am gonna be painting this black, so it doesn't really matter at all. But if you were gonna be painting light color at all, things like this would show through. And if you can see, there's almost like a oil, their tannins would come through. So again, in everything I do, prep is key, always. I may not be the cleanest, I might not use the most expensive or best tools and products, but prep is key. Always remember that. All right. Okay, so now it has dried, and as you can see, it dries like natural. So we can start sanding, and then I kind of sand everywhere. Then I sand with the grain. I do around the edges, just so there's no like little sharp spots. And then it's on to priming. All right, so I have everything primed. You can still kind of see a little spots through it, but I'm painting everything black. So the next step is going to be sanding. This is what I use to prime with. It's a fabulous, just all-purpose primer that I use on most things. I also use sticks. And then this is the paint that I'm gonna be using in, I think, yeah, it's just pure black. And then it's in alkyd, which I love to use for furniture and for kitchen cabinetry. It just flows really well, it levels really well, and is a great finish. Takes a little longer to dry, but prepping and patience are the two most important things, in my opinion, in any art project. All right, so this is where we're at now. So I have one coat done, and then I come through and I sand this coat, and then brush on another coat. And the reason I brush is because I actually like to see sort of the painted look, but over the grain. I don't know if you can really see the grain. There we go. And I kind of like that look on these more rustic type looking pieces.